What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm super excited just to bring you this video. It's basically a whole day video. I have gotten requests of people just requesting me to show how I live throughout the day, like my daily lifestyle, my daily routine. What do I do? What do I eat? What time I do certain things, and just how I do them. Because I've been living with GERD for over the summer. I hit 4 years, and two surgeries later, actually three with my heart surgery. I'm still battling with this, and I'm still trying to find an answer for myself. So I'm excited to show you this. Is almost like a vlog. I'm not sure if you guys will, like the content of me going throughout the day doing things that I do. But if you do, let me know in the comment if you liked it, and if you like to see more vlog type videos. Because usually I make videos every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks, and some people have told me that's too long. You should make more videos more often, because they want to see, they want to get help. So let me know if you like the vlog content. I will do it. I'll continue doing it, and actually I'll try to get better at it, because it's probably my first top vlog type video that I'm doing. So also one more thing that I wanted to run by you guys. To some point, I wanted to have like a Discord. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically somewhere where we can communicate, especially the people that subscribe to my channel. Just communicate. We can post videos on there. We can post images. We can talk as a community, and just be very responsive to each other. And if you have any questions on there, you can always ask the questions, and I can answer it for everybody to see it, right? And it will be something for everybody who's suffering from the same issues I am, and it will be people from my YouTube channel, right? My subscribers, and people that want to get better, want to get healthier, want to get more information. And I think it will be cool. I'm not sure if I would do that, but in the near future I would love to do that, just because I understand how big these issues can get. You get to a point where, hey, I got to the point where sometimes I don't want to be here anymore, like on Earth, right? Because they're so bad. You struggle with this so bad, and after 4 years, it's a struggle. But you got to keep fighting. You got to keep doing it. So let me know what you guys think about that idea as well, and let me know what you guys think about like the vlogging situation, because I wouldn't mind doing that as well, and give upload smaller videos, but just in a faster rate. Maybe weekly, maybe bi-weekly, or sometimes between the week, 2 or 3 videos. So just let me know what you guys think, and I will try to put as much content as I can for you guys. So hope you enjoy the video. I took my time, and I hope you appreciate it. 7 a.m. in the morning. As you can see, I just woke up, and I'm gonna make some breakfast. The first thing I do make, it's a celery juice, right? So I have a juicer. Gonna make some celery juice prior to eating anything, and then I think I'm gonna make some oatmeal, probably eat a banana and like half an avocado or something like that. So we'll see. Juice going. I got the celery, got cucumber, and half an apple, half a green apple, and I got the ginger. To be honest, the green apple makes a huge difference on the taste, so that's the reason I add it. I add ginger because it's very good for you, and then cucumber. So I'm about to get that bad boy. We make around 8 ounces in the morning. I can't really drink about 16 ounces, because then I'll get too full and I'll probably get way too bloated. So I think ounce is just a cup, as you saw. I think that's just the right amount for me. And remember, I still gotta eat some breakfast. So this is just part one of my breakfast. So this is what I have, guys. So this is my oatmeal. I added some bananas to it, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of salt, and I got beans and rice. I know for some of you guys, beans and rice might be a little bit too heavy in the morning, but for me, culturally, I was raised that way. And look, hey, my dog. um, and my body takes it well, so it doesn't bother me at all. So it's something that I'm used to eating in the mornings, and have avocado, and the rest of the banana, because I had only half of a banana to my oatmeal, so I'm gonna eat that as well. Oh wait, and I also made some um, almond milk, right? This is fresh almond milk, and I made this. It's homemade, so homemade almond milk. That's what I usually have. I make about like usually 2 to 3 days worth of almond milk, and that's what I drink usually throughout the day. And then most likely water. So just got done eating breakfast, and I was a little bit quiet in there because my family's still sleeping. So out of respect, I had to lower my voice a little bit. But I came outside. I'm about to start working. So yeah, like I was telling you, some people, might find the beans and the rice a little bit too heavy, which is understandable. But for me, like culturally, naturally, I was raised that way. I got used to over my lifetime eating, beans in the morning, and it's something that I feel comfort with. It's like a comfort food for me, and it's comfortable. And like I said, you gotta find your happy medium. What makes you feel well, what makes you feel comfortable. What doesn't make you feel bloated or sick or anything like that. So for me, that's one of the foods I go to. And like I said, it's my body takes it well. So whenever you get to eat or eat your breakfast, find something that makes you feel comfortable, especially in the morning because you're starting off your day. It makes you feel all right. And if you think about it, look at the things that I just ate just in my breakfast, right? The avocado, the celery, the ginger, the green apple, the cucumber, um, the banana. So that's like 5 damn vegetables and fruits combined already in the morning. So in about 3 to 4 hours, I will eat again, probably around 12. So yeah, probably around 12, I would say. Um, I know that my body takes about 3 hours to digest 90% of the food that I eat, right? So um, I know this because I had a gastric emptying study. So when that happened, I saw that 90% of my food was digested within 3 hours. So I know within 3 hours, again, I can eat and I can be just fine. Even though I might feel a little full still, or, maybe not be ready to eat or be hungry, but I know that I can eat again because most of my food has digested. So that's a great thing to know. So right now, guys, it is around 9 a.m. in the morning. I usually take around 5 to 10 minutes uh, in the morning, and usually around a.m. Just to meditate. Just to really just work on calming my body, calming my mind, just having that fresh, clean headspace. Right. I actually use an app called Headspace, and you do have to pay for it, but to me it's worth it because of the lot of options that you have. You can meditate on anything. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling happy, and there's also like an option at night to help you sleep as well. There's yoga. You can also meditate with people at a certain time, throughout the world. So it's really nice. I enjoy it. And after I do that, or prior to meditating, I also read a 365-day devotional that my friend Sarah gave me at the beginning of the year. So shout out to Sarah. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. She's a great friend of mine, and I think this is one of like the best gifts I've ever received, because every day I'm reading something new uh, on the Word of God, and it gets the day going, it gets the mood right. And listen, man, sometimes the word just hits you right where it should, and every day has something new for you. And today I'll be reading. Today's August the 21st, so it's a Friday, and I'll be reading that right there. And the reason I don't do it right as soon as I wake up is because I'm very sleepy in the morning, right? I want to be able to understand it. I want to be able to, grasp what it's telling me. So that's what I do around 9 a.m. And also the same goes with the meditation. I don't want to be very sleepy and then try to meditate. I'll probably go back to sleep again. So that's not good for you. So I'll see you guys probably around maybe in a little bit, because I usually walk around 10 in the morning. It's my first walk of the day, my first um, exercise of the day. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. It is 10 a.m. in the morning. It's usually the first walk of the day that I do. Usually lasts about 10 minutes. I'm on break right now from work, and I don't know if I told you guys, but I am working from home. I work for the government, so we're all teleworking right now. And I think, to be honest, I'm not even sure when we're gonna get back to the office. We're teleworking until further notice, so that's the reason I'm having so much time right now. But to be honest, in order to make this video, I woke up even 30 minutes earlier because I knew I was gonna make the video. And to some point, I like to have integrity and like to stay on my work schedule. I don't want them to like overlap each other, because this is like my YouTube side, my life, but then I also have a work life responsibility, and I like to keep my integrity on that. So just for you guys, I started all this earlier today, and I'm gonna take my daily walk. So I'll see you guys probably by lunchtime. It'll be around 12 o'clock. So start, eat my lunch. It's a little over 12:30 p.m. I actually just got back from the chiropractor. I forgot I had an appointment today. So the first thing I do prior to eating my lunch, I actually take, these organic elderberry gummies for the immune support because of the pandemic, that's going on currently. And then they also have digestive health benefits. So it's good for your gut. I take my probiotics, I dissolve it in water and drink it, and I take my digestive enzymes as well. But these right here, I can't take just with water. I have to, mix it with organic applesauce, just because they're so strong. They are really, really strong. And, I can't really take pills because I'm not able to swallow it right. So usually sometimes it gets stuck, and, going through that, it's just a pain in the butt. Last time I did that, I think it took a couple hours for me to be able to swallow the whole pill. And it's just, it's just very nasty. It doesn't have a good taste as well. So, and right after I'm done eating lunch, I make my shake, which is the Ultra GI Replenish. I'm drinking this and taking this because I'm seeing a functional medicine doctor, and she told me it has a lot of benefits, and you can see in the back that it has a whole bunch of good things for you. One of the main purpose of this is for basically to replenish and to replenish the lining of your stomach, and then it's also good for your gut health as well. So that's the reason I'm taking it. I just got this one. I had a chocolate before, and now this is vanilla. So we're gonna try that one out. And I have my fruit here. I usually eat either my fruit prior to my lunch or even after. It doesn't matter. I'm not much of a fruit guy, but my family, they always have fruit here, around, because my stepdad loves fruit, and so does my mom. So guys, this will be my lunch for today. I'm having some mixed vegetables, and I don't know what these are called in English, but I guess it would be like kebabs or something. I'm not sure. It's I know it's chicken. In Spanish, we call them pinchos. So, I also have my homemade almond milk that I'm having with my lunch, and then there's the fruit, which I'm gonna eat some of that as well. So that's basically my lunch for today, and I'll see you guys in a little bit when I take, I guess, my second walk of the day. So talk to you soon. This is around 2:45 right now. I am about to take my second walk of the day, probably for 15 minutes till 3 o'clock. I usually try to do around 5,000 to 6,000 steps a day. I think it's like the recommended amount is like 10,000 steps a day by the American Heart Association. So I'm trying to get to that level, every day. I'm progressing, especially since most of you guys know, how much I dealt with like the gastro issues and the heart issues. So, walking 5,000 steps is a pretty big deal for me right now. And my goal right now is I'll leave it to 6,000, but eventually I want to move up to 7, 8, and 9, 10, and then hopefully I can keep progressing and not hit a plateau, right? So I'm about to do that right now. So I actually just got done eating dinner. I ate dinner a little bit later than usual. I ate around 6:30 or 7, but it is a Friday, so I don't work tomorrow. So I like to eat a little bit later. And today I actually went to eat some Panda, which is not the best food out there, but it's something that, you know, I enjoy, fast food that I enjoy. But even when I go to Panda, like the things I eat are still steamed vegetables, steamed white rice, chicken, and then I grab some spring rolls that I really enjoy. I actually grabbed some sweet tea, and I don't even drink the whole cup, to be honest. It's like just for the taste, just because, you know, I want to just please my body, you know, reward it for because of the way I eat throughout the week. And to me, that's what works, right? To some people, that might not be the case. They can't, you know, they can't eat any of that regardless. But for me, that works. After a couple of days of eating right, even if I eat, you know, something that's considered bad food, by the end of the week, my body takes it well. So I know how my body works. I learned how to read my body. I know what it can take and what it cannot take. I know what to eat depending on how I'm feeling. And I always tell you guys, learn how to read your body, because then your body will thank you, because your body talks to you, man. And I've been telling people that, and I hope they're learning from that. So all of this that I do this daily, Monday through Friday at least, right? That's for sure, because I work during those days, right? So I keep that same schedule. I do everything the same way. And that's basically my whole schedule, the one I gave you. Those are the things I do. I implement that exercise in there, the foods, the vegetables, the fruits, my eating habits. All of that is just, it takes a lot of discipline. It's not easy. I tell you that much. It is not easy. But when you want to get better, when you want to grow, that's what you do, right? You go to the extreme and you become disciplined. And you know what? It's easier when you decide to make this a lifestyle, not just a diet, right? You make this a lifestyle, and it becomes much better for you. And to be honest, in the long run, it's a benefit for your body. It's a win-win situation. So if you saw this video and you're like, dang, you know, I don't even do that much to take care of myself, well, maybe you should try it. You know what I mean? And if you already do this like already, and you have this plan for your body every day, then keep doing it and keep trying to find ways to get better, because sometimes that's all you can do. And for me, until I'm able to find my cure and my answer, right? So I appreciate you guys watching the video. Please like and subscribe. I know I'm outside and then there's just cars passing by making a little bit some noise, but I decided to make this video outside instead of inside. It feels good outside. It was raining and I'm in a hammock right now too, so I'm just chilling on my Friday night. I'm relaxing, you know, just appreciating the week that I went through, and then, you know, just taking my time for myself, right? Mentally is very good for you. So thank you guys for subscribing. We are 250 subscribers strong, guys. 250. So, you know, that means a lot, and we've grown a lot as well. So hopefully we can keep growing as a community and as a strong family. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you liking the videos and subscribing again. Share the video if you have somebody, a family member that's going through it. And if you have any questions or concerns, hit me on the comment section. And I'm probably gonna leave my social media after this video. I have a lot of people that literally find me on social media, and sometimes I don't add them back because they don't tell me, hey, I'm coming from YouTube, until they message me like, hey, you know, I saw your video on YouTube. I'm like, okay, I'll add you back, because I know where you're coming from. So if you do find me on my social media, or if you do decide to add me, I'll leave my social media. Just let me know that you're coming from YouTube or something, and then we can start talking. And I usually, man, over the past few months, man, I've built some relationships with people that I talk to them on the daily. And the reason I do is just because I want to help them out. You know what I mean? I want them to have someone that I didn't have when I was going through this journey. So I know how comforting that can be, and I try to take as much time as I can and give them as much as information. And to be honest, I prefer just either talking sometimes or just voice messaging, because you get the information faster and it's easier, and then, you know, continue typing all the time. So thank you guys for the love. I love you. Peace and love, baby. See you in the next video. Deuces.